Welcome back to David Does Crosswords. I'm David. Today is Sunday, July 9th, 2023. Before we get started, please remember to like this video and subscribe if you are new. All right, let's move on. The title of this puzzle is called 1,000 Words, and there's a note. And the note says, this puzzle is intended to have picture clues. If you are solving on the app that hasn't been updated, you might see a description of the missing image file instead of the intended clue. If you aren't able to update your app, you can solve online or in print to get the full solving experience. Luckily, we are solving online. I'm just wondering what it's going to look like. Let's scroll down a little bit. So I guess I'll have it like that. Okay, 1,000 words. Let's begin. Oh, okay. Is that one of the pictures? Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's just solve let's start with one across. Entwined. Entwined. Let's start with a sip of coffee. Entwined. Entwined. Not quite sure, really. City that calls itself the heart of Texas. I want to say Waco, because it fits. But then what would this be? Entwined. Huh? Fancy seeing you here. Italian meat entree, informally. Italian meat entree, informally. Canal locale. Okay, I don't know anything so far. In the offing. In the offing. Concerning driveway site. Concerning driveway site. Ice. So that means the Texas city would end with an I. What Texas city ends with an I? I can't think of any. Okay, the only four-letter Texas city I can think of is Waco. Austin, Dallas, Houston. All right, what's this? What language is that? Is that Japanese? I don't know. Huh? Fancy seeing you here. Okay, so far this top left corner is a bust. Half of a religious title. Elbow room. Source of the line, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. What's going on? Instrument that sounds much like a glockenspiel. Glockenspiel. I'm not even sure what that is. Is it a piano? Symbolic object. Okay. Emotional in a way. Celebrity gossip show. Oh, do we have E-News again? Literally had this yesterday. E-News. I think it was almost the same clue. I think yesterday the clue was long time gossip show or something like that. City in Uttar Pradesh. City in Uttar Pradesh. Isn't there a city called what is that city called? I'll know it when I see it. Emotional in a way. Okay. Like a good shot in soccer. On goal. Okay. Yeah, this city is called, I want to say, don't know. Optimistic. Rosie. Source of Tibetan cheese. Probably a yak. Okay, so emotional in a way, teary. You're teary-eyed, and this is agor or I'm blanking on it. Even with those letters, symbolic object, a totem, a totem pole, something like that. Elbow room, elbow room. Is it agos or agas? Why does this look? This looks like brewski. Emotional. Okay, right. Half of religious title. Don't know that. Source of the line: make a joyful noise. Psalms fits. I don't know if is that a Bible book or I think it might be. Half. Okay, don't know that. Red alert. Red alert. Even. Not sure. Relative of LTD. Okay, LTD is sort of the British way of saying of identifying a company that is incorporated. So let's see. It's so maybe my brain. Let's have some coffee. His death sparked a civil war known as the Year of the Four Emperors. Paleo's opposite. Paleo's opposite. Oh, LLC, obviously. LLC, yeah. His death sparked a civil war. Not sure. Even. Even. This might not be LLC. This could be also, so there's LLC, and there's other ones, and I can't think what they are. Okay, what's this? Computer. Something computer. Do I just write computer here? And then what's the rest? Adds liquor to. Tops up. Blank jumping, Olympic sport. Push-up muscle, in brief, a pec. Blank soup. Okay. What's this jumping? Ski jumping. Right? What's this? Someone cheat? Someone sneezing? Someone spitting. Someone spitting. Spitting image? Oh, okay. Okay. This is a spitting image. And then this one is computer. No. Spitting image looks good. Unleash upon. Unleash upon. Subjects to slight ridicule. Subjects to slight ridicule. Not sure. Ben Jonson love poem of 1616. Alaskan city that sounds like it belongs in a 41 down. It's probably gnome. Plot, perhaps. All right, so, oops. Nome, Alaska. File a Led Zeppelin album under Z, say. Miss something misfile or builders of braided fiber bridges. Inca. So this is miss, and then peck, brewery container. Did I do these? I didn't do these. Classic figure in Arnold Lobel books. Capital and Land of the Midnight Sun. Land of the Midnight Sun. Okay, so that's going to be what, Oslo? Column in an advice column. Is this Oslo? Group going over the falls. Group. It's abbreviated. Going over the falls. Not sure. Ben John. Okay. Adjust. Unleash upon. Just want to yeah, this has to, spitting image has to be right. First steps in many home renovations informally. This is not going well. Easily removable part of a car's interior. Prop in The Shining. An axe. Durable, water-resistant wood. Teak. Sole proprietor. Sole proprietor. Easily removable. Okay. Oh, Axis and Allies. That was a board game in the 80s. I remember that one. Easily removable part of a car's interior. I still can't get it. Car mat. Right. Humiliates. Sole proprietor. Oh, is there a car called Soul? Kia Soul? Because this looks like makes a fool of. Newsroom post. The desk. First steps in many home renovations. Demo. First steps, plural. Demos. File a Led Zeppelin album under Z. Miss Davenports. I don't get that one. Davenports. Organic compound. Ogden Nash's kind of an blank to duty. Kind of an what? Person on talk radio. Caller. People call in to talk radio. Is this Esther? Miss sort. You missort it if you filed it. It should be filed under L. Plot, perhaps. Gnome. Alaskan city. It sounds like it belongs in a 41 down. In a gnome. Gnome. Plot. Don't know what Davenport's is. Kind of an used to duty. Yule. Zebra. Zebra. Heart chambers. Aorta. Zebra maybe is a referee. A ref? Is that short? Is that what a referee might be called? Suffer from insomnia. Lie awake. Okay, this looks funny. Something's not right here. Why is this? Why are there 4 vowels? So this is like symbols of justice or something like that. Title in Portuguese, Sao. I think that's saint. Ben Jonson, love poem. Okay. Subjects to slight ridicule, right? Squeezes out. Ekes out. Peck. Peck. A peck is a kiss. Davenports. Oh, are they sofas? Yeah, maybe that's a name for a sofa. Gnome. Plot, perhaps. Plot. I don't see this. Not sure what's going on over here. Oh, ale keg. Ale keg is this one. Yeah, brewery container. Adjust. 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 I wonder if it's like something like blink. Unleash upon. Oh, this could be something. Oh, this is let at. You let your dogs at someone, maybe. Adjust. Nightwear. Slowpoke. Why is this connected? Nightwear. Oh, it's a question mark. It's a pun. Nightwear. Still don't know. What was this one? Oh, right. Adjust. Group going over the falls, right? Okay, we don't know that. We don't know that. Adjust. Just. Adjust. Think. Trick. Subjects to slight ridicule. All right, let's try to figure this out. Tease. Don't know. Elbow room. Adds liquor to. This has to be an S. Adds liquor to. Soup. What kind of soup do we have here? Long-running procedural set in DC. This is probably an E. Oh no, it's an O. This is miso soup. Ah, this is an N. Icon. Computer icon. There we go. Nightwear. Nightwear. What do knights wear? Armor. But it's a pun, so it's not that. Wear. Nightwear. We're locked out. Unless we get this. No, we're not locked out. We just need this. We need to get this. Okay, let's go over here. Let me say that again. I repeat. Picker of a peck and pickled peppers. Peter. Peter Piper. You spike a drink by putting liquor to it. And blank slate. And an instrument that sounds much like a glockenspiel. Not sure. Red alert. One's holding hands. Ulnas, the bones in your arms, hold your hands. Letters that aptly fill the blanks in. Disturbance. So it's D-I... and din, D-I-N. Whoops. Disturbance. Why is there two spaces here? Disturb. D-I-S. It should just be one space here, right? Not sure. Okay. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Italian meat entree informally. Paleo's opposite. Eco? Probably eco. His death. This is not LLC. This is some other thing. This might not be eco, though. Probably is. Even. Red alert. Oh, this is a sign. Red alert. Stop sign. Eco. No. His death. Whose death sparked a civil war known as the Year of the Four Emperors? Is it maybe Mao? But Mao is M-A-O. His death. The Year of the Four Emperors. I feel like it's something in China. Some Lao Tzu? Is that a person? Could this be like ZS? Relative of LTD. Man, why am I blanking on that? It's if it's LLC, LLC. Oh, INC, just incorporated. INC. No. Nero. That's what it is, Nero. Paleo is neo. The opposite is neo. Okay. Even. Parm. This is Italian meat entree. Chicken parm or veal parm? Veal parm. Veal parmesan. Even. Why don't I see this? In even. I don't see it. I don't see what. In what? In. Innate. In no. Even. In. I don't know. Let's go over here. Concerning driveway site. Maybe it's not veal parm. Probably is veal parm. Concerning driveway site. In the offing, don't know. Entwined. Woven together. Entwined. Wove. Didn't we have something here with a W? Waco, yeah. Waco, okay. Oil, nice. Okay, cool. In the offing, don't know that. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hi. In the offing. Ahead? Wait. Canal locale. In the offing. I'm feeling stuck. In the offing. Instrument sounds like a, okay, don't, oh, I'm really stuck. Even. What instrument is this? Gah. I'm tempted to just take a break for a second. I'm feeling very locked up. All right, I think I'm ready to take another stab at this, and I think this is in a tie. And I want this to be Dalai Lama, half of a religious title. So Dalai, is that how you would spell it? This must be a head. Maybe not. This is, I see what I did wrong. This is agra. This is leeway. Yeah. Yeah. This is agra. Leeway. All right, cool. What's this now? Terse. After. Oh, ear canal. Character. Oh, character sketches. Character sketches. Wow. OSHA, group going over the falls. When you fall at work or something like that, OSHA is the group that sort of oversees that. Classic figure in Arnold Lobel books. Column in an advice column. Do's and don'ts, something like that. DOS. Nose. Taunts. Subjects to slight ridicule, taunts. Nightwear. Mauve? Wait. No. What's that? Wait a second. This is not taunts. This is touts. Subjects to slight ridicule. Tests? Wait, what is this? Adjust. This looks weird. Adjust. Ah, mail, like chain mail. So, like that. Chain mail. And subjects to slight ridicule. Or is chainmail with like this? No, it's chainmail. Wait, right? Nightwear. Slowpoke. Snail mail? Snail mail is... No. Why are they connecting these? And what am I looking at? Adjust. Character sketches. Ale keg. Those seem right. OSHA. I think that's right. Classic figure. Arnold Lobel books. I don't know what that means. Road. Goat. To the editor. Must be goat. Ben Jonson love poem? Maybe not goat. Boat? Just sneeze. Goat, boat. Um, Adjust. Tweak. Twits. Subjects to slight ridicule. Twits. Okay, I know what a twit is, but twits? I've never heard it used in that way. Like, you twit someone. And then this. Coat, goat, boat. I don't even know what it is. This must be a woman's name. But a figure. A figure's not really a boat. It's a goat is probably more of a figure. Alright, let's leave it blank for now. I'm not really sure. Alright, let's go here. Long-running procedural set in DC. NCIS, isn't that a something? Charming bunch. Not quite sure. Portal in Mario games. A pipe. Unsolved as a math problem. Open. Charming bunch. Dear departed. Okay, what's this one? Medical Research Org. Not quite sure. Split bit, a P. Actor's audition tape, a reel. Sailing, a C. Or created the same year as Earth Day, the EPA. Mihrab is a mosque, as okay. So maybe an apse in a church. Something about represent. Something's wrong over here, obviously. Let's take a or. Let's wait. What's this one? Caustic substances. Not sure. Clear sign. ThinkPad maker. Apple, right? Doesn't fit. But no, it's not Apple. Is it an IBM? ThinkPad. Isn't it IBM? Seamus Blank, Nobel Prize winning poet. Don't know. Also. Could just be and. Kind of pants that are baggy. Cargo. So this is and like a rake. Okay. Musical set in Buenos Aires. Oh, look at this. This is tough. ThinkPad maker. Like a rake. Handy. Actor Holm and McKellen. Ian's. Caustic substances could end with an S. Oh, lies. L-Y-E. Lie is a caustic. Oh, legal. So this is legal. Represent something. AOIO. Assuming that Inca is correct. Heart chambers. Gotta be aorta, right? Is AOIOs a thing? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I am so out of it today. Legal representation. And this is atria. Yeah, aorta wasn't plural. So. Oh, boy. Kind of out of it today. Okay. Medical research org, don't know. Dear departed. Whom a public defender might go up against familiarly. A public defender. Maybe the US? Or nostalgic filter. Sepia. General rule. Dear departed. Ah, what the heck is this? Oh, this is lottery. Something about lottery draw. Lottery. Or is it? Does lottery have 2 T's or 1 T? It has 2, right? Start at the end. Blacken. Tar. Responsibility. Onus. Dance craze of the 2010s. Isn't it Nene? Nay. I think it's spelled like that. Start at the end. T? Because a T starts this part. Dear departed. Medical. Oh, National Institute of Health. NIH. Venison. Dear departed. Why is it? I don't get it. Charming bunch. Coven. I don't get it. I don't really understand. I know venison is deer, but how is it dear departed? Wait. VRA? Wait a second. Oh, this could be actually, wait. This lotto is what it is. Lotto. Venison. S-O-N. Dear departed. The DA. Lotto drawing. There we go. Lotto drawing. Okay. General rule. Precept. I think that's a thing. Getting crusty. PhD projects. Thesis. Theses. The Jetsons dog. Oh, Astro. Astro is the dog. Oh, cake. Getting crusty. Cake. Caking. Getting crusty. It's caking up. Barf. Gag. Influential writer of erotica. Ooh, isn't it something like Nin? I think. What might follow a recitative in music, an aria? Micante's product. Something about eyes. The Gilded Age channel. 9 to 5, maybe. Flick was one in a Pixar flick. I feel like maybe a dog. Like hair after being rubbed with a balloon, maybe. On end, because it's all full of static. Oh, what's this? Sports. Sport. Something about sports. Sport figures or... wait, flick was one in a Pixar flick. An ant, probably. Maybe it's from that Ants movie or whatever it was. Ink is a tat. Ink are tats. Plural. Ink could be singular or plural. 9 to 5. Odds. They're odds. They're hours, but they're also odds. Like a spoon in a magic show. Bent. Gilded Age channel. HBO? Is The Gilded Age a new show that I don't know about? McEntee's product. Irish tea. Sports Illustrated. Cool. Sudden. Abrupt. Horse or dog? Husky? Ceasefire. Truce. Let the cat out of the bag, you blabbed. Kind of sax, an alto sax. Hairy cousin of TV and film, cousin it. What's this? Maguire, Toby Maguire. And then charge is attack. City on the Arkansas River, Tulsa? Maybe Tulsa, Oklahoma? Tulsa, Arkansas River. I'm not sure where that is. Greek god of the sky. Maybe it's not Tulsa. Slowpoke. Oh, what did I say? Snail? Seal the deal. Ink it. Ink the deal. Greek god of the sky. Komodo dragons and Gila monsters. Lizards? Lizards? Wait, it's not ink it. Because this is Zeus. This must be Tulsa. Seal the deal. Film director Roth. Wait, I thought it was Ira. Film director Roth. Wait, what's this one? Moving furniture. Something about fur knit. Wait a second. Wait. Old blank. Country standard. What's this one? First name in cosmetics. Estee. Like a rake. Baby name that doubled in popularity in 2014 thanks to Disney. Could it be Elsa? Was shocked? Shocked. Was shocked? Shocked. I'm confused. Detox destination. Spa? Be in limbo? Kerfuffles. Adieux are kerfuffles. Don't. No. Be in limbo. Penned. You're pending. Pending a decision. Was shocked? Shocked. Gasped. Opening. Wait. Opening. Okay, so the truck is opening and somebody's moving something in, putting something in. Open. No, the opening doesn't fit. Wait. Handy. Let's get this corner. Hill in the Highlands. Little stinker. Okay, don't know. Hershey candy brand. Rolo. Noisy fight. A row. So this would fit with Rolo. According to Allah. Fiddle with. Toy with. Little stinker is a brat. So this is toy with. Oops. Clear sign. Something. Way. Hill in the Highlands. A bray? Some kind of bray. Bray, maybe? No, some name for a hill in Scotland. Handy. I feel like it's this. Bray. Could be wrong. Oh, something away. Clear sign. What's this one? Seamus, right? Don't know that. Like a rake. Oh, I'm going to be stuck now, I can tell. Musical set in Buenos Aires. Nope, not going to get it. And this is an I, probably. Handy. Handy. Agile? Is that right? Agile? Handy? For agile, you're nimble. Are you handy? Like a rake. Like a rake. Seal the deal. Seal the deal. Maybe this is Eli Roth. No, maybe not. Old. Wait. Why can't I get this? Is cargo right? Kind of pants that are baggy. Cargo pants are baggy. ThinkPad. Oh, Lenovo. They're right. They're not called IBM anymore. No, Lenovo. Lenovo. I don't think cargo's right, because what's this? Cargo's not right. Because this is moving picture. Yeah, it's a moving picture. They're moving. You ice a deal. Old step is a country standard. Like a rake. This is not agile, because this is Avita. Avita. Handy. Style? Something driveway. Drive, no. Clear sign. Dead, wait. Maybe this is an and. Kind of pants that are baggy. Just denim? No. Like a rake. Denim aren't necessarily baggy. Denim. Handy. What is this? Maybe it's not Bray. Hill in the Highlands. Clear sign. Clear sign. I'm not seeing it. Also, this must be and. Pants. Like a rake. Handy. Style? E-tile? A-tile? I don't see what I'm looking at. Seamus what? Dead giveaway. Clear sign. Oh, right. A clear sign is a dead giveaway. Oh my god, that was painful. Dead giveaway. So this has got to be and. Rake. Like a rake. Wait, is this not step? Old what? Is this an H? Shep? Old Shep? Because this looks like a rake. Rake. Seamus. Can't believe I'm not. Style. Handy. Something's not right. Lenovo. Dead giveaway is correct. What's this? Also is and. Avita is an E or an A? Oh, is it an A? Avita. Evita. Not sure which one it is now. Avita or Avita? I think it's E. Pants that are baggy. Kind of pants that are baggy. What? Oh, utile. If some, yeah, that's what it is. It's utile. Useful. Someone's useful. It's handy. Okay, so that's that. And then, is this step? Or could it be an H here? No. Like a rake. Old seep. Like a rake. Cat. What is this? Might not be a K up here. It's got to be an H, because it's like a rake, so it's ish. It's like vogue-ish. I don't know. K, V, carom, rogue, like a rake, roguish. That actually might be the word rogue, roguish, rake, carom. Kind of pants. Is there something else I'm missing here? Roguish, like I don't understand what is roguish about a rake. And what is old shep? I've never heard of that. This could be what? Boat, classic figure in Arnold Lobel books. Or a goat. I think goat was my first gut. And then this person's name, Gochel. I don't know. K. Am I missing something here? Oh, this one too. Plot, perhaps. Plot. A garden. A plot is a garden. Oops. Garden. You have a gnome in a garden gnome. Ogden Nash is kind of an... Oh, this must be... Ood? Shouldn't it be ode to duty? Makes a foul of. Makes a fool of. I spelled fool wrong. Ode to duty. Yeah. Okay. Boat. This looks more like a name, Bocilia. Bocilia. A boat. Roguish seems right, but what does that mean? Harem pants. All right, that's all. That's all I can do. Let's reveal. I'm wrong in some spots here. Oh my god, I was wrong in one spot. Wow. Oh, up here I'm wrong. Okay, cool. Oh, it wasn't to the author. Oh, it was dues and toad. Oh man. Ulna. Oh, the plural of ulna is not ulnas. I just guessed harem pants right at the end and got it right. That was tough. That was a kind of a tough one. All right. Well, thanks for watching. It's kind of a struggle. Sorry if you were yelling at the screen. Most of the time you probably were, but that's how I do it. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Plural of ulna. This one, toad. Column in an advice column, do's. Do's and don'ts.